Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Now before the video begins, I just thought I'd explain this video is partnered with QT, and I really do hope that people take this one seriously as it directly involves you guys. So just to mention, I am going to be giving away a couple Sonar emotes and an Infernal Amumu code for people that join in and actually leave some interesting topics. So as you can probably see on the screen, I've got the QT window open. So basically, the topic that I'm collecting for here is questions for Riot developers. Now that I'm part of the League Partner Program, one of the promises was we have a little bit more access to developers to ask questions. And even if I can't get directly an interview, I should be able to have a bunch of questions, email them to people I know at Riot, and they can get these questions to the right departments and get answers back. And then we can kind of do league discussions about the answers that they give. So I need questions, and I just thought I've got obviously a bunch of questions myself, but why not open it up to the community? So in the description, there is a link to the QT. All you've got to do is register. It takes a couple seconds, minute maybe, if you haven't done it. But then go on this QT and basically just leave questions that you really want, like, you know, Riot to answer. And there's going to be two ways that I pick the questions. One, I'm going to be looking at the quantity of how many people ask that question, and then also if people like upvote a lot other ones too. So just to explain, if you've never used QT before, once you've registered and you go on here, all you've got to do is put your comment here and then select which department it's in. If it's a different department that I have not put, I just kind of put the main ones, click other, and in your comment at the beginning, just say what department it is. And yeah, just leave your comment that way. If you've got questions from multiple departments, leave multiple comments of the different departments, different filters. And then also there's some votes over here on the right that you also can like leave some feedback too. So yeah, I'll be picking a couple people to win some Sonar remotes and Infernal Amumu. And if you're from a different server and you win, and I'm like, that's a really good bunch of questions, I'll throw some Riot points at you because that's obviously, I think, a bit fair. And yeah, this is really open to you guys. Any questions you want, I will say, let's try and avoid like controversial ones. Let's try and focus on the game of League of Legends. And I will say, if people have questions directly for the management of Riot Games, like Tryndamere, for example, I do have a communication line with Tryndamere. We both follow each other on Twitter, and I'm sure I can just like give him a couple questions to answer in his own time. We were going to have a meeting a little while back, but he got a bit too busy. But that's always an option. So if you've got a question that you'd actually want to ask Tryndamere, click the other section and then just put in brackets, this is for Riot Tryndamere, one of the founders of League of Legends. But there we go. So feel free to get involved. I really do hope you guys get involved with this one, because this potentially could be a brand new series of mine. You know, asking questions to rioters, having interviews with them. It's something that I might actually want to try and get into. And if you guys can help me build a lot of questions and, you know, different opinions about them as well, then that would leave me with a lot of feedback to what should I ask them, how should I ask them, what departments and stuff like that. So please get involved. Again, this is partnered with QT, so make sure you register and, you know, sign up and that type of thing. And hopefully you guys are cool with this. I think it's pretty cool myself. Whenever I had the idea to do this the other day, I was like, damn, that's really cool. Because, you know, we've had conversations with, obviously, the head of ranked and stuff. And I know some people may still have questions about the new rank system next season. So I'm sure there'll be some questions about that. But yeah, that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys get involved. Link down below. Make sure you like this video, as it does help out. And I'll see you guys next time. I will say, this video is a doozy. So enjoy. Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Climb to Master. We return, where do we return? 91 LP in Diamond 1. Can you let me mid? If I get Ezreal, sure. I don't mind going bot lane if I get Ezreal. My Ezreal's good. And if this guy's name is Challenger Dream, then maybe he's like a Smurf. Are you the YouTube guy? I am. We've got recognized. We got recognized by another guy. Hello. Let's win the game. Let's do it, baby. I see you, baby. What is that saying? L9 or I? No, again. I watched your videos when I was gold. Cool. Beans. The YouTube guy. Yeah, I'm one of the YouTube guys. So you want mid? Question mark? Yeah, boy. Okay, I'll go Ezreal, baby. Good, I really like Ezreal. He's my fave. Legit one of my favourite champions in League. Like, I'm not even kidding. Let's go Nottingham. goddamn Robin Hood up in here. Alright. Boom. 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 Again, some people have told me that some... Actually, let's go with Scorch. Some people are going... whatever it's called. Very descriptive. The Dark Harvest, I think, as the new Ezreal, but I'm going to just remain with Klepto. It's what I know. If I wanted to try Dark Harvest, I'd probably try it in a flex game before I did it in solo queue. So we're against a Lucio Morgana. I've got a Nautilus on my team, which I think could be quite effective, actually. Like, he'll hold them a lot, and I'll hit him a lot. So I think it could work. I like our team comp actually quite a lot. Very balanced team comp. We've got different areas of damage. We've got a lot of mobility, a lot of ganking potential, and not bad lanes. Kind of the same for them, though, as well. They're very even, actually, in that aspect. Like, 2 junglers that have stealth aspects to them. So, yeah. Right, anyway, without much further ado, let's get into it. We're playing Ezreal in the bot lane. Alright, welcome to the loading screen. So it seems to be like a Diamond 4 game, with one exception, I think, which is the Kazakhs on my team. Games played, though, obviously Riven, again, whenever you see Rivens, they're always a big player Riven, because that's the type of player it has to be to make that champion works. But your autofield potentially, doesn't seem like a bad Lucian. Actually, bad win rate. Not a bad Morgana, but bad mood. Me and my Nautilus, not a lot of experience, but both of our KDAs and win rates being pretty good. Gave this guy obviously mid lane, so I'm hoping he can do fine. Kazakh seems actually very good, like very good KD for that amount of games, like very good KD. And the Aatrox seems pretty legit too. So the only lane that I'm a little bit like, hopefully it'll be fine, is just a Riven. Whenever you're seeing a Riven, they'll either feed like crazy or they'll get fed. That's usually what a Riven does, kind of like Yasuo. So we'll see how that goes. Again, the guy seems to be a good Aatrox, so hopefully he can deal with it. So yeah, without much further ado, let's get into it. We're playing Ezreal in the bot lane. Alright, welcome to the game. Today we're playing Ezreal in the bot lane. We gave that guy mid, so hopefully he can make a good impact. Obviously mid's my best lane, but again, like I said, if I get Ezreal, I'm not really fussed, because Ezreal's my best AD carry. Like, in all honesty, if I put a lot of time into playing Ezreal, he actually would probably be a top 3 champion of mine. I always do well with this champ. And yeah, we did lose the last game we played on him, but we still got fed in that game. Me and the Alistair got really fed in bot lane. Just wasn't enough.
Another name off the list.
$100 gold bag as well. Oh. Oh. May as well go Dark Cull for free. Cull for free. Lovely start. Someone in Twitch chat, well, apparently the Kazakhs is in the Twitch chat, and he said, the Kazakhs is my friend, he's been permabanned 22 times. Oh dear. I don't physically know how that's possible, but if that's true, hopefully the guy gets himself some help. Alright, come this way, Nautilus. We have advantage over them. They used heal, she used flash. Yeah, hopefully we can just get this nice smooth. I'll take that one. I didn't know if he was going to get it. He's not going for that one. Hopefully we'll just have a nice smooth game. Already having a slight advantage is always nice. Especially, you know, you could argue you'd probably want to give it to somebody who mains the role the First Blood. But also giving it to somebody that doesn't play their role, having them have a small advantage, could also be a very effective way of making these, you know, the skill gap as much or less. Because obviously I'm probably against a main AD carry and a main support this game. And obviously I'm very much not that. Damn, they just ignored the Nautilus and just went straight on me. So, never mind that advantage. Again, I'd say the one disadvantage with Nautilus is that he can get ignored for pre-6. At level 6, he's very good, but before level 6, it's kind of like Blitzcrank, that they kind of just run around him. So, yeah. Uh-oh. She's going to flash, no? Oh, no, she didn't. Alright, bit messy. No, at least we got the cannon. We'll be fine. Oh, there's a lot happening in over there. If Aatrox comes down, that's fine. It's a little bit slow to help, unfortunately. Looks like it's not going great. Again, we did give up our mid lane position. And Cassio is now 3-1. Oh, come on, Klepto. Morg's doing a good job of actually continuously poking me with that pull, surprisingly. Ooh. Someone on the Twitch chat just said these two apparently are pre-made, the Morgana and the Lucian, and they're on their main role. So, yeah. We are fighting an uphill battle in bot lane here. Again, the early first blood obviously was great, but not expecting to win lane. Again, my strength of an AD carry has always been not lane phase anyway, so I'm a lot more comfortable in team fights. Not a big fan of that. Too many minions in the way for me to actually pressure. Morgana's doing actually a smart thing too. Nautilus is a very big target, so he's relatively easy to hit with your binds and stuff. So she's going for him knowing that he's pretty much free. Stop her base. Don't let her go back for free. Means that the enemy bot lane is now out of sync with their bases. Oops. Where me and Nautilus will be probably in sync. She might try to pull this. Alright, we can go get our tier at least. He is going to miss a cannon. That's good. He might have actually just got it there in the corner of my eye. I saw him use an ability. Yeah. No vision in mid lane. Well, we'll see how it goes. Again, Twisted Fate, very effective versus Evelynn moving forward into the game, especially when you're grouping and she's looking for a flank, because Twisted Fate Ultimate, you don't have to even try to teleport anywhere. It's an effective tool just to scout stealth targets. I'm pretty sure his ultimate will uncover where the Evelynn is, just by pressing R. Oh, Nautilus walks away at the completely wrong time. Ooh, Nautilus misplayed that, and now we're getting teleported on. I don't know what my team are doing, man. That was a suicide Twisted Fate ultimate if I've ever seen one. Like, he shouldn't have gone for it as soon as Riven actually got here. Wow, she still had flash up, damn. I went for the flash because I actually thought she didn't have it up. Damn. Lucian dodged my ult. That's okay. And Morgana took the kill, so that's fine. Morgana was greedy there. I think she used pool. If she left it, it would have been Lucian's kill, which is a lot more worth for them. So, alright. Again, very fiesta-y game. Not great performances coming out by the Kazakhs and the Twisted Fate, unfortunately, so far. Can change. Unfortunately, I don't want to really be in a position of carrying, but it seems I'm going to have to, because even my Aatrox is 0-2. I didn't even realise. So I'm the only one that's kind of doing okay. And not the situation that I really want. I'm going to go back. Don't know where their mid lane or anybody is, so I'm just a little bit concerned. I'm going to buy the Mirror Mana straight up. Let's buy... I can't. Never mind. Okay, let's go. So farm-wise, we are obviously behind. This lane has been interesting. Very close fight. No movement from my team, apart from when it's too late. Just seems that the Aatrox and the Twisted Fate don't move at all. Aatrox is overextended again, so he's dead. 0-3. Rough game. The reason why I'm ulting the way that I am, if you're wondering, my ultimate doesn't get cancelled when I get stunned by Morgana, so I timed using my ultimate when I was about to get stunned by Morg. So while I'm stunned, technically I'm still throwing my ultimate off. So pretty effective. Right there. Probably worth backing off because Nautilus will probably just get killed instantly. Evelyn could be around. That's very risky. His bot lane's about to go back. His mid laner's got no pressure. And then he starts doing dragon. Little bit questionable. He does get it though. So that's good. People say, have people tried to max W seconds? Some people have, and apparently it's not very good. Again, I looked into it because I was interested in that as well, but yeah, apparently it's not good. Because it's too... Why is that guy being toxic? It's too unreliable. Also comparing to... What is going on? Comparing to the E reliability of mobility. The reliability of... That sounds weird saying, but yeah. The E is so reliable, obviously. Jesus. That Nautilus is squishy. Basically, E is just too good of an ability not to max second. Basically. Nothing we can do there. 3v2. He should engage on her now with ultimate. Too slow. He missed. Oh no, he didn't. That was just really weird. She flashed. Bad flash by Aatrox. Does get the gold card. She will die. They just have too much dominance in the jungle and... Whoa. There's too much dominance in jungle and mid area that they've just dominated this whole side of the map. Sadly. I think we've done okay in bot lane, but... Yeah. Guess we just have to play for grouping later. Uh-oh. He overstayed for the tower. I think he's dead. Because they've swapped now Lucian. Yeah. Don't know if that is wise. I don't know why he's going in 3v1. Okay, he's having a nightmare. 2 and 6. Alright, where's that? Lovely. Again, don't know if I can carry, but we'll try. That's all I can do. Again, this isn't my main position, so I shouldn't be the one having to, really. Should push one more wave. That new ultimate is so cool. Should probably not overstay now, yeah. Got a decent amount of gold. Probably Triforce, actually. Is it Triforce? Yeah, Triforce. Hello. How you doing? So now we've got our 2 core items. So we are actually in a pretty strong state, surprisingly. Sell the cull. Can't buy anything else there, so I'll just buy a longsword and start building Blade of the Ruin King. Not really any lane that we need to swap to, because both top and mid have got towers taken, so there's no advantage swapping around. Probably just go to mid. That's exactly what the enemy team is doing too. We need our team. Ooh, why didn't Twisted Fate press ultimate? Nobody knows the trouble I see. Nobody knows my sorrow. I have no idea why he didn't press R. That was really bad by Twisted Fate. Just kind of like refusing to press it at the right time, sadly. Bummer. So I will say at the moment I do definitely regret giving this guy mid. I think that's pretty obvious. Oh, his last bit of damage got me. They are very low, but damn. I should have flashed out, I think. I greeded it. I greeded it. Close though. Again, that was a close team fight. And considering we're behind, close is good. Close when you're actually behind means you'll probably win when it gets to hopefully late game and you've got even items. Because obviously it's inevitable that you'll get even items if the game goes long enough. That's, you know, you all get 6 items eventually. I don't know if this game will go that long, obviously, but yeah, good sign. Not a bad one. We just need to be some people to be a little bit more reactive, like that Twisted Fate using his ultimate, not holding on to it until it was not useful. Again, you don't always have to use it for a teleport. That is something that I think a lot of Twisted Fates need to know. It's very useful just as a utility tool to learn where all the enemies are, including the stealthed Evelynn. Very handy. Yeah, when I... Oh, hello, Wolf. Random Wolf in mid. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, to be fair, they actually should give me blue. If he doesn't trust the Twisted Fate, fair enough. But I could do with blue. That damage. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh. Oh, I didn't know Riven was there. Damn, my bad. Good knock up. They might be able to get her. Ah, I didn't know Riven was there. Damn, if I knew. I think people pinged it, but I was so focused on the fight that I just zoned in and I just didn't know she was there. That's my bad. Still a good fight, 4 for 2. As it is now. Hopefully no one else dies, okay. Balls. Mistakes were made by me. Again, don't even have Muramana finished yet, so when that gets done, big power spike will be coming in my auto attacks. Well, actually, just in general, auto attacks and my Q, because I think the Q counts as the auto. Oh god, they are going for it. They're on it. These people are crazy. There's no way you could have done it. That's a bit desperation. Oh, hello. This is really bad. That's a throw. Why was Aatrox in mid and he didn't even use R? Oh, I should have just let him go and died. Oh, we're being let down badly this game. Really badly. This Kha'Zix just has to kind of guess, I think. Riven's going to jump over the wall. Great. Well played. Brilliant. Very good, very good. From a bad play, like Aatrox getting caught in mid, you can see there is some confusion even in the enemy team. That she was calling that because Cassia was here fighting the Aatrox, you actually noticed that she actually called Cass that was inting, even though that fight got completely turned around into the enemy team's favour. So, a little bit weird. Very lazy basing happening there. Call that lazy basing because there's just no need for them to be basing where that is. Lovely. Nice little turn there. The Baron, obviously... Baron, even, you know, morale-wise, a stolen Baron is a big, big, big deal, obviously. Because, you know, it instantly tilts the enemy jungler because, you know, you missed your own smite. A lot of the time, you know, it's a negative point, but a lot of the time your team will go toxic or at least negative. Again, remember, when Evelynn does that charm, it gives the direction of where she is. Always remember that. A lot of people don't. I think we could have actually gone more there, but okay. could go back. Definitely could use a buy. We've got enough for Blade of the Ruined King, so... I get flanked, unfortunately. Caught Nautilus. The Aatrox went in, left me with the Cassio. So many mistakes happening. Good pick by the Kazakhs, though. Damn. I don't think they'll get this, which is okay. I think I'm going to go for GA next, because I'm just scared of dying. Pretty much, is that simple? Yeah, Kazakhs has finally turned up the heat. Like, he struggled a lot in lane phase. Like, he's still negative KD. Again, I really dislike this Aatrox build. With how bad this guy's doing, he should not be going full damage. Like, I know he's got a Resurrection ult, but if he was just actually beefy and just stood in front of me and Kazakhs with the Nautilus, I think that's way better than what he's currently doing with that crazy all-in build. Again, works very well if you're snowballing and can one-shot people. He's not doing that, obviously, this game. Again, would love to be proven wrong in that department if he just suddenly one-shots somebody. Amazing. Don't really think this is giving us anything, but we'll see. It might pay off. Now we need to group up. That was very close to paying off. Lucian is actually 2 levels up on me, by the way. Lovely. Did blow flash there, but I'd say worth. Got to be careful for Evelyn actually coming behind me to try and pick me off. Because obviously I'm a lot of our tower pressure, so if she kills me, that will slow us down. Oh, see, there she is. Get that slow. She is going to just ult. Yeah. Oh, she might actually still be dead. Save his life. There we go. Brilliant. We might be winning this, you know. I did say that I don't know if I could carry, but we are actually doing a pretty good job of it. Better than, well, more than I was expecting I could do. Yep. That was a close job right there. Could have greeded for that EQ into the Morgana, but I don't think it was worth it. My farm is abysmal this game, but it's just not the type of game that I'm free to farm in. I'm really not looking for it. I can red. Okay, cool. Oh, mama. Okay, that's fine. Again, we know that he's never going to be that far alone, or, you know, he's... When a ward ran out, I thought it was like Evelyn. Oh. He's had a nightmare. Okay, Twisted Fate just entered, sadly. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate, that was. Trying my best to carry this, man. We can do it. It's hard though. Twisted Fate literally just inted. Sadly. He just walked straight into mid lane and didn't do anything and just died without putting any damage down. Don't know what that's achieving. They're going to try Baron. We are in the area. I don't know if we're off-putting it enough, though. We'll see. Another steal. Go for a double whammy. Okay, they do get it. Where is anyone backing up? It's attacking a Morgana. A bit of the wrong target there. There we go. Don't get an ace. There's Evelyn that's left alive, unfortunately. But a messy game. Very messy. I think we go for this. Just to try and maximize my deeps. They can try and get the inhib. I don't know, actually. Riven's alive. I don't know if this is a great idea. We'll see. There's 3 of them. If they can get it, great. But I am a bit nervous. Evelyn coming to the right-hand side, like over here. Okay. What someone saying? Was my parents supportive when I said I wanted to do YouTube for a job? Yes and no, I think is the answer to that. Yes, because it's something that I enjoy, so your parents really always want to see you do something you enjoy. But it's it's still to this day, it's a concern that I'm not actually in a career. I'm just doing this as like a job, if that makes sense. I'm not big enough in the YouTube world to actually call it a career. I'm very happy with what I've done, though, and even if my time on YouTube is in its, like, winding down days, and I mean, like, we're not going to climb on YouTube, we're just going to maintain, I'm okay with that. I'd love to climb again on YouTube. And again, technically, the channel is climbing. We are still gaining, like, 40 to 50 subscribers on the channel a day, so it's still growing. But, the views they've pretty much leveled out for the past year or so around the 1 million mark, which is still very much fine for me to do it as a job. But I would like to start growing the channel again. I am going to be doing a discussion pretty soon about how people found the channel and why do they watch and stuff, because that might help me kind of realize how am I going to grow the channel again. But I will say part of it just could be the YouTube algorithm not in my favor. It has been proven that YouTube does not favor older channels, and my channel is definitely considered an older channel nowadays. There has been YouTubers that, like, I think Captain Sparkles was one of them. He's got a 10 million subscriber channel, and his second channel, a vlog channel, does better than his 10 million subscriber channel. And people, they kind of like it's because it's new. This is messy. I mucked that up. I soilly mucked that up. I shouldn't have flashed into it. Should not have done that. That was my bad. I overcooked it. Oh, we just didn't have a front line in front of me, so I went for the Evelyn and then realized we didn't have a front line. Oh, and Aatrox is still building full damage, by the way. Oh, boy. I don't know if the game's over. We still got a chance. Just really wish we had the Aatrox be frontline as well, because this guy, he gets caught often, and because he's gone damage, he gets chunked, so by the time the fight happens, he's not in it anymore. It's fine. Again, both teams now have an inhib, so it's kind of even. What the hell's GS? Oh, no. Don't think so. Do I have Gathering Storm? No, I went Scorch. Alright, I'm full build. Just need to play smart and no one gets caught by themselves. Mainly the Aatrox, but we'll see. Go, go, go! There we go. Very good pick, actually. Again, Cassio just did what Aatrox did. You know, be by herself for no apparent reason. Could have just gone mid and tried to fight them, you know? So I'm saying, will I sell my boots? No, not this game. We need boots. Oh, my W actually doesn't work on the Scuttle Crab. Down to the wire this game. Could be a Q. Ooh, a bit earlier, maybe.
Another name off the list.
Burning a lot for our... We survived. Dude, my damage. That's a 4v5 and we actually won. Like, we did not have Aatrox in that at all. That's pretty good. Not bad. Oh, that's very bad. Okay, he's back. What's going on? I guess I go back. And buy a potion. I knew I was fine. The only way that I would have got caught there is if they had flash. Alright. Got to set up for it. They're going to probably try to do it instant. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, baby. I can't get there. I can't get there. Where's anyone? Do we have all our teammates? It really felt like we were 4v5 then, because I didn't have the confidence to go in. Damn. I knew I didn't do much DPS that fight, I just couldn't get around. Oh, I've ballsed it up. I think he flashed. Oh, I make one mistake. This is what I hate. I'm the one that's autofilled, but if I make one mistake, it costs the game practically. Oh, this sucks. Close game though. They're on that. Oh, this is really rough. Aatrox is still full damage. There's nothing that we can say to get through to the Aatrox to go tanky. Unfortunately, there's like nothing. That's just the way this guy is gonna be. I hate to say it, but it might even come down to like another Baron play. Why is Kha'Zix not... I was like, he's running away. God, that Aatrox is so squishy. Feels like he's squishier than me. My god. He's a god! Second steal in a row. That Evelyn must be tilted. Holy moly. Holy moly. She loses 2 Barons this game. Oh, I'd be so sad. I'd be very, very sad. They should just not do contested Barons and stuff, because, yeah. Oh, this game. Again, no matter who wins, definitely been upload, because it's been a great game. Just good League of Legends all around. Again, obviously mistakes happening, that's for sure, but they're gonna happen. Yeah, also a very high kill game, actually, for Diamond too. It's not normally this high. Oh my god, is he buying a tank item? Is it real life? If we can get a pick on the Cassia with Nautilus, by the way, she doesn't have QSS. Oh! Right there was an opportunity. Right there. Big opportunity. That Q. That, oof. Just a little bit too slow on the trigger. Couple times now. Oh, again. Don't love that I'm being left alone by my team. They should be treating me like the team's baby and just like cuddling me until like they know I'm safe. A lot of damage happening. There we go, baby. There we go. Hell yeah, what a game of League. What a game of League of Legends. Awesome. Like, these ones make you feel great, man. Woo! There we go. Awesome. Awesome. That's a good game. Oh, we did it. Yeah. Also, that means something very cool. You guys ready for this? I'll give stayed cool to the Kha'Zix because he was a little bit in the early game. But that also means we're in promo again. Ping pong! Alright, so we go 17, 9, 14, 240 farm, A+, we get all the honours. We carried that game quite hard. Oh, yeah, we carried that game. Woo, baby! That was awesome. That was, like, honestly, I'd say one of the best games of League I've played recently. I had a great performance, doubling the damage of any of my teammates, literally, and, you know, not even clickbait. I did 61,000, the closest with me was 29,000, so if you doubled Twisted Fate's damage, you'd only be doing 58,000. So we did more than double anyone in my team, More damage than anyone on the enemy team too. And yeah, all-round good performance. Again, I'm not an AD carry. My lane phase, as you guys saw, and you know, I say things and I do mean when I say them. My lane phase is never strong as AD because I don't play the role. But as I get out of lane phase, that's when I can start doing really well on Ezreal. And that's when I started to do well. Couple mistakes. You know, I got caught a couple times. You know, it's going to happen. It's not my role. And again, people in Twitch are going, maybe you should main him and bot lane. Again, I dislike maining bot lane. Ezreal is one of my favorite champions, best champions, but I've got to rely on a support. This Nautilus wasn't bad, he was fine, but when you're playing every game and then you have like a support that is, you know, probably, you know, on the phone instead of playing the game, it's very, very frustrating. So, yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it. If you guys did enjoy, throw a massive like on the video again. Let's try to get 500 likes. This was a great episode. And again, I said last episode that my like to watch ratio isn't very good. So if you can spare 2 seconds just pressing that like button and leave a comment if you want to do something a bit extra, feel free to do that. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.